Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Go on in. They're already waiting.
Something?
Door!
Figured you'd make it sooner or later. Welcome to our humble abode. Those bug-eyed freaks make a good deterrent for anyone foolish enough to come looking around. Help yourself. There's no shortage of bodies. I hear it tastes like rotten meat myself. Is this the part where you start making demands then? Throw your weight around and show us some of that Volkihar hospitality. You didn't kill Talon on sight, so you must be good for something. So I did. Wanted to get a good look at who I was dealing with. You seem well enough, and not raving about prophecies is a start. You caused quite a stir killing the old man off like that. Pity. I wanted a shot at taking his head myself. Suppose so. Castle's a damn labyrinth, though, so you can keep the territory. Drelk, well, we don't mind being down here in the muck. Consider it temporary arrangements. Our little hole in the ground got ransacked by the Vigilance a while back. Not too long before you wiped them out, actually. Figured we'd move east for a while. Have some sport with these Forsworn everyone keeps talking about. No one's going to miss a few tribals here and there. Better yet, no backup, no guards. A fight's a fight. We don't stick to each other like flies on carrion. It's just our way. You can speak with the others if you're up for it. Or, better yet, a fight. Get a taste of the one who turned Harkin into a smear. As for the rest, they've scattered to gods nowhere. Last I heard, Alfane was down in Blackmarsh. Good hunting in the bogs there. What, not having a leash on them at all times? What would be the good in that? Tracking is a lot like those mortals and their damn trade goods. We of the Drow clan understand what the blood really means. Not curtsying at court, not siring every maiden you can lay your hands on, but strength. Pure, unadulterated, unbridled strength. Doesn't matter if it's 10 years or 10,000. This ain't no curse, believe me. From who? A guard patrol? They can barely keep their shields up, they're pissing themselves so much. With the war, the Forsworn, the Hag Ravens, and who knows what else is lurking in these mountains. It's a wonder the mortals even bother sending them out. Course, why wouldn't I? You and I, our methods might be different, but we're killers. That's what the old ones never understood. We should embrace this, not agonize over stuff we can't change. You want to last longer than your predecessor? You better learn to do the same. You want to talk? Let's talk. Just give me a minute while we sort out the... I told him to get it under control. What have I told you about keeping the door chained? Next time it gets loose, it'll be your ass.
I got back in, didn't I?
I'm okay
No
with the
bites
dark,
this time,
but
either.
I've spent more than my share of time in
Last
caves
chance,
already.
idiot.
Women, am I right? No coincidence it's like this every few weeks.
Say that again and I'll smash your face in. Now get out of my sight.
Get out of my
Mara's
face.
tits. A timely demonstration of incompetence, no doubt. Damn fool nearly let this piece of meat loose. That would have been bad news for everyone within 100 leagues of here. Trust me. Sheep? No, you ain't looking at anything human no more. This here's a white, crazy bitch with the claws to match, too. Course. Volkahar would have never come near one if they could help it. Listen well, then. This thing is what happens when one of us gets blood-starved with no way out. I'm not talking about feeling a bit thirsty either, but the worst of the worst. Hell of a mage, too. Shame it had to end up like this, but that's the risk. That blood of yours, if it takes hold, there's no turning back. It will feed and feed and feed until there is nothing left. That is a white. It's a long story. Besides, we can still throw it a body every now and then. You should stick around. It's quite a show. Anyway, what were we talking about before? Some kind of deal, right? Aye, we can agree on that. No point starting something up if the pieces haven't shoveled around. Besides, I want to see what you got first. So long as your folk are willing to steer clear of any feeding in the area, we'll do the same. Like I said, I don't want that castle. Too many corners. Makes fighting in close quarters a right pain. That's what you get when dealing with the right people. No backstabbing, no double dealing. I don't want any part of that crap. There's plenty of blood to go around as is. Even more when the Felmor make their move. Locally, no. I couldn't care less about Ulfric or Torek. I've been at this long before they were even an itch between their father's legs. If the elves do try their luck again, it's going to be a bloodbath. Could go either way, really. You do that. I've got to kick some skulls in before the night's out.